Have you ever stood in front of the mirror, slipping into a pair of jeans you once loved, and suddenly something just feels off? They used to make you feel confident, pulled together, but now, no matter how you tug or tuck, they seem to work against you instead of for you. It's not your body that's changed. It's the denim. Our shapes evolve, our posture softens, and the jeans that once hugged perfectly now seem to hang, sag, or pinch in all the wrong places. You stare for a moment, not disappointed, but puzzled. Why does this pair I loved for years suddenly look wrong? Here's the truth most style guides never tell you. After 60, denim isn't just fabric, it's architecture. The right cut can lift, lengthen, and light up your entire silhouette. The wrong one can quietly drag your look down and steal the easy confidence that makes you glow. But here's the beautiful part. Finding jeans that flatter you now doesn't mean chasing youth. It means embracing this new chapter of strength and style with cuts made for the woman you've become. Because style at 60 isn't about looking younger, it's about looking alive. In today's video, we're uncovering the only 5 jean styles that make women over 60 look and feel amazing. These are the silhouettes that lengthen your legs, smooth your curves, and bring back that polished ease that says, "I've still got it effortlessly." So whether you're a lifelong denim lover or someone who's sworn off jeans entirely, stay with me. You might just rediscover your perfect fit, the one that moves with you, celebrates you, and makes every mirror moment a little brighter. Because the truth is, the right pair of jeans doesn't just change your outfit. It changes how you walk into a room. Number 1, straight leg jeans, the effortless classic. If there's one pair of jeans every stylish woman over 60 should own, it's this one. The straight leg jean, simple, timeless, and quietly powerful. It doesn't scream for attention, it earns it. From the moment you slip into them, you'll feel the difference. A clean line from hip to hem that instantly lengthens your legs and balances your silhouette. Unlike skinny jeans that cling too tightly or wide leg jeans that can overwhelm your frame, the straight leg cut strikes that perfect harmony. It's structured enough to hold shape, but relaxed enough to move with grace. Think of it as the jeans equivalent of a tailored blazer, classic, elegant, never out of place. Picture this. A woman in her 60s, hair softly silvered, slipping into a pair of dark straight-leg jeans and a crisp white blouse. She looks at herself in the mirror and smiles. There's no tugging, no fussing, just effortless confidence. She doesn't look younger. She looks radiant. Because great jeans don't rewind the clock, they remind you that you still own the room. Style experts often call the straight-leg jean the visual elevator. According to a 2023 Fit Logic study, a straight vertical seam line can make the leg appear up to 12% longer when compared to curved silhouettes. It's not magic, it's proportion. The smooth fall of fabric tricks the eye into following one continuous line, from waist to toe, elongating your entire stance. For the best results, choose a mid to high rise. That gentle lift at the waist does wonders. It smooths the tummy, supports posture, and prevents that annoying gap in the back when you sit. Avoid overly low-rise cuts. They break the line and can make your midsection look shorter. When it comes to color, darker washes are your best friend. A deep indigo or clean black denim always looks more polished and slimming than light or heavily distressed washes. Skip the whiskering, the random fading, or the tears that designers call vintage distress. On younger skin, those details might add character. On mature skin, they can look unintentional, as if the jeans have simply worn out. Now, let's talk fit. Many women make the mistake of going too loose, thinking it hides problem areas. But as every good stylist knows, excess fabric doesn't hide, it highlights. You want the jeans to skim, not squeeze. That subtle distinction is the secret between looking comfortable and looking careless. When the fit follows your natural line without clinging, it creates movement, flow, and quiet confidence. Here's a quick expert tip. If your jeans bunch at the ankle or fold behind the knees, they're too long. A tailor can hem them so the edge just grazes the top of your shoe. That tiny adjustment instantly adds polish and makes your legs look more sculpted. And if you love wearing flats, consider a slightly cropped length that ends just above the ankle bone. It keeps the silhouette light and modern. For styling, think of balance. A tucked-in blouse or a half-tuck sweater helps define your waist and elongate the torso. Add a structured belt or a blazer to sharpen the outline. Shoes, you can't go wrong with loafers, ankle boots, or a low block heel. Each adds refinement without sacrificing comfort. Straight-leg jeans work like a neutral canvas. You can dress them up for brunch or down for errands and still look completely put together. There's also something psychological about wearing jeans that just fit. A study from the Journal of Fashion Psychology found that women over 55 who wore structured denim reported a 40% higher level of self-perceived confidence in social settings. It's not vanity, it's alignment. When your clothes reflect the way you feel inside, your energy shifts. You stand taller, smile easier, and move with the ease of someone who knows her worth. So, the next time you reach into your closet and wonder what to wear, remember this. Straight-leg jeans are not just a safe choice, they're a smart one. They prove that elegance doesn't have to be loud, and timeless never means boring. They're the quiet hero of every age-defying wardrobe. Now that you've rediscovered the magic of the straight-leg silhouette, let's turn to its more sculpting cousin, the high-rise slim jean, the style that lifts, smooths, and lengthens in all the right places. Number 2, high-rise slim jeans, the modern sculptor. You can always tell when a woman finds her perfect jeans. She doesn't tug, she doesn't adjust, she just walks differently. More grounded, more confident. That's exactly what a great pair of high-rise slim jeans does. It reshapes how you carry yourself, not by squeezing you in, but by supporting you where it matters most. Imagine this. 2 women, both in their 60s, both beautiful in their own way. The first slips into her old pair of skinny jeans. She inhales, wiggles, zips, then exhales in frustration. They're tight in all the wrong places, pulling at her knees, digging into her waist, showing every line she wishes they didn't. She feels restricted, aware of every movement. The other woman reaches for a pair of high-rise slim jeans, structured yet forgiving. As she buttons them, she feels that soft embrace at the waistline, the gentle lift that flattens the midsection without suffocating it. She looks in the mirror and smiles, not because she looks thinner, but because she looks comfortable in her own skin again. That's the magic of the high-rise slim cut. It's not about chasing youth, it's about sculpting elegance. The slightly tapered leg gives definition without clinging, tracing the line of your leg in the most flattering way. The higher rise smooths the tummy and lengthens the torso, a small design detail with a huge visual impact. It subtly restores the proportion between waist and hip, a balance that signals poise and vitality. According to a 2023 Body Fit Dynamics study, women who switch from mid-rise to high-rise jeans often appear up to 5 cm taller due to improved waistline alignment and vertical proportion. In simpler terms, a higher waist visually lifts everything. It's a little optical miracle you can wear every day. Experts recommend choosing a pair with 2-3% elastane for comfort that stretches but snaps back. This bit of stretch allows freedom of movement, bending, sitting, walking, without the jeans losing their shape. Avoid anything labeled super stretch or jegging style. Those tend to sag and lose structure after a few wears, dulling the crisp line that gives the slim jean its elegance. When it comes to color, medium to dark washes are the most versatile and forgiving. A deep blue or charcoal hue slims and refines, while lighter washes can sometimes emphasize the midsection. Keep pocket details minimal, no glitter stitching, no rhinestones, no over-designed seams. As style consultant Elaine Masters puts it, if your jeans are speaking too loudly, they're not listening to your body. Subtlety is sophistication. Styling high-rise slim jeans is all about intention. A soft blouse tucked in or a half-tuck knit instantly defines your waistline. Add a slim leather belt. It's not just an accessory, it's the visual anchor of your outfit. Layer with a blazer or long cardigan to elongate the vertical line. For footwear, ankle boots or block heels add polish, while sleek white sneakers keep the look modern and fresh. The key is harmony. Every element should flow. Here's a simple visual test. When you stand side-on in front of a mirror, your silhouette should resemble one clean curve from ribcage to ankle, no harsh angles, no bunching. That's the sign of a jean doing its job right. But the real power of high-rise slim jeans isn't just in how they look. It's in how they make you feel. They give structure where you need it and grace where you want it. They let you move through the world without apology, reminding you that strength and softness can coexist beautifully. So, if you've been holding on to those skinny jeans hoping they'll fit again someday, maybe it's time to trade restriction for refinement. Let the high-rise slim jean be your modern sculptor, reshaping not your body, but the way you see yourself. Because confidence isn't measured by size. It's measured by how freely you move in your own skin, and the right jeans can make that happen. Now that we've embraced the sleek confidence of the slim silhouette, let's explore a style that brings elegance and movement together. The wide leg or trouser jean, where comfort meets sophistication in motion. Number 3, wide leg or trouser jeans, effortless elegance in motion. There's a certain kind of confidence that comes from a garment that moves with you. The gentle swish of fabric, the elegant fall of denim that doesn't cling or restrict, it's like wearing freedom, tailored. That's what wide leg or trouser jeans bring to your style after 60, effortless grace and quiet power. Imagine a soft morning breeze as you step out wearing them, the denim flowing just enough to create movement, not chaos. It's not just fashion, it's presence. These jeans don't shout for attention, but when you walk by, people notice. There's something about the way the fabric drapes that instantly communicates sophistication, as if your outfit exhaled and finally relaxed into itself. Unlike the tight squeeze of skin is or the casual vibe of straight legs, wide leg jeans redefine balance. They elongate the frame, slim the waist, and skim past the hips with ease. Fashion stylists often call them the confidence cut, because they don't rely on your body to do the flattering, they do the flattering for you. The line falls straight from the hip, creating a long vertical flow that tricks the eye into adding height and slimming the midsection. In a 2023 study by Styleform Research, women over 55 who switched from slim jeans to tailored wide-leg styles reported feeling more put together and visually lighter, not because they lost weight, but because their clothes created visual symmetry. Proportion is everything, and this style masters it effortlessly. The secret to getting it right lies in the structure. Look for denim with a little weight, not stiff, but substantial enough to hold shape. Flimsy fabric will collapse and look messy, while thicker, structured denim skims smoothly without clinging. A mid or high-rise waistband is essential to keep proportions clean and lift your frame, subtly defining your waistline even if you're not tucking in your top. Color choice matters, too. Darker washes like deep indigo, midnight navy, or charcoal create a more refined flow, while soft neutrals like sand or cream work beautifully for spring and summer. Avoid heavy distressing or frayed hems. This silhouette shines through polish, not rebellion. A crisp hem or gentle flare at the ankle instantly elevates the whole look. To style them, think contrast and control. Since the bottoms are full, your top should offer some structure. A fitted knit, a tucked silk blouse, or a belted blazer creates harmony and shape. If you prefer a looser top, do a partial tuck or choose one that hits just above the hip bone to avoid looking boxy. Accessories can refine the message. A statement earring or sleek belt adds an intentional finish. Shoes, too, can make or break this silhouette. A bit of height helps. Block heels, wedges, or platform sandals prevent the hem from overwhelming your frame and add fluidity to your stride. If you're petite, make sure the hem just kisses the top of your shoe. Too long, and the elegance disappears under excess fabric. The goal is for your jeans to move like air, graceful, never dragging. Visualize this scene. Two women meet for brunch. One wears tight jeans that bunch at the knee and restrict every step. She keeps adjusting her top, trying to find comfort. The other, in tailored wide-leg denim, moves with ease, her jeans swaying lightly as she walks. She sits, crosses her legs effortlessly, and smiles, poised, comfortable, radiant. That's the power of ease. It's not about looking younger. It's about embodying confidence that no longer needs to try so hard. And perhaps that's why women who embrace this style often say it feels like coming home to themselves. It's elegance without effort, polish without pressure. The wide-leg jean doesn't demand attention, it earns it through grace. So if you've ever thought, I can't pull off wide-leg jeans, think again. You don't wear them to look like someone else, you wear them to look like the best version of you. Because when your clothes move beautifully, so do you. And now that we've celebrated the art of flow and freedom, let's look at the style that brings in lightness and versatility. The cropped or ankle-length jean, where timeless sophistication meets modern playfulness. Number 4, cropped or ankle-length jeans. Fresh, youthful, and perfectly polished. There's something instantly uplifting about the right cropped jean. It feels light, fresh, and quietly youthful, like opening the windows on a sunny morning and letting the breeze in. But the secret lies in precision. 1 inch too long and the look falls flat. 1 inch too short and it chops the leg line. When you get the length just right, though, the effect is magic. Your legs look longer, your outfit feels balanced, and your entire look gains an effortless modern energy. Picture this, 2 women walking into a cafe. Both are in their 60s, both stylish in their own way. One wears cropped jeans that stop mid-calf, cutting her legs visually in half. Even though her blouse and accessories are lovely, something feels off, the proportions just don't flow. The other wears ankle-length jeans that graze just above her ankle bone. She pairs them with sleek loafers and a soft ivory sweater tucked slightly at the front. The line of her leg continues uninterrupted. Her stride appears taller, lighter. She doesn't just look good, she looks alive. That's the quiet genius of ankle-length denim. It shows just enough skin to create lightness, but not so much that it looks unfinished. It's a style that works with, not against, your natural shape. Fashion stylists often call this the visual breath of your outfit. It gives your look air and dimension, which becomes even more flattering as we age and our silhouettes naturally soften. Experts agree that the most universally flattering hemline for women over 60 sits about ½ inch above the ankle bone. According to Style Lab's 2024 Fit Report, this exact proportion elongates the leg by drawing the eye downward to the narrowest part of the leg, the ankle. It's a small tweak that makes an enormous difference. When it comes to fit, cropped and ankle jeans should skim, not hug. A slim, straight, or gently tapered cut is ideal because it follows your natural line while keeping the overall silhouette refined. Avoid overly wide crops. They can make your frame appear boxy or shorter, especially if you're petite. Instead, think of gentle tailoring that flatters your movement and shape. The best washes for this style are medium to dark tones. Think classic indigo, deep blue-gray, or vintage navy. These colors anchor your look while still keeping it light and modern. Avoid heavy distressing, frayed hems, or dramatic bleaching, which can clash with the clean, polished aesthetic of ankle-length denim. The goal is subtle sophistication, not trying too hard. Styling cropped jeans is where the fun begins. They act as a perfect stage for your favorite shoes. A pair of nude flats or low-block heels lengthens the leg, while crisp white sneakers give an easy weekend vibe. In cooler months, ankle boots that tuck seamlessly under the hemline create a sleek, continuous line that looks effortlessly chic. Here's a stylist's trick. Pair your cropped jeans with a top that hits just below the waistline or do a slight half tuck. This keeps the visual weight upward, elongating your torso and maintaining balance. If you love flowy tops, choose ones that are lightweight and have movement. Too much fabric can overpower the cropped silhouette. And don't underestimate the power of skin tone shoes. Shoes that match your complexion blur the line between leg and footwear, visually extending your height. That's why nude, tan, or blush tones are secret weapons for older women. They lift your look without demanding attention. Beyond fashion, cropped jeans also carry an emotional energy. They feel free. They invite movement, walking, exploring, living. They say, "I'm not hiding my ankles, I'm embracing them." There's something deeply symbolic about that, a small act of reclaiming joy and youthfulness without pretense. One of my favorite stories comes from a woman named Linda, 67, who told me she hadn't worn cropped jeans in over a decade because she thought her ankles were too veiny. Then, one summer, she tried on a pair of ankle-length jeans with simple sandals. "It was like reconnecting with myself," she said. "I didn't feel young, I felt vibrant." That's the essence of this style. It's not about pretending to be younger, it's about dressing in a way that mirrors how you feel inside, alive, comfortable, radiant. So next time you shop, take your jeans to the fitting room with your favorite shoes. Look in the mirror, step back, and see where the fabric ends. That half-inch will tell the whole story. Cropped and ankle-length jeans are a reminder that elegance often lives in small details. A hemline, a posture, a feeling. Because when everything aligns, the proportion, the balance, the movement, something inside you shifts too. And now, let's complete the denim journey with one last classic silhouette. The bootcut or slightly flared jean, a timeless favorite that brings back balance, confidence, and a touch of old-school glamour. Number 5. Bootcut or slightly flared jeans, the ageless balancer. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, something feels off, even when your outfit seems perfect? Your blouse fits beautifully, your hair looks great, your jewelry is just right, yet somehow the overall look feels heavy. The secret culprit might just be hiding below your knees. Bootcut and slightly flared jeans are one of fashion's most enduring silhouettes, and when styled right, they're magic. But when the proportions slip even slightly, they can tip your look from timeless to tired in a heartbeat. Let's picture this. Two women, both elegant, both dressed for brunch. One wears an old pair of bootcut jeans, the kind with extra-wide hems that puddle slightly over her shoes. The denim drags just enough to dull her stride. The flare starts too high on her calf, making her legs appear shorter and her outfit dated. Next to her, another woman wears a pair of modern, subtly flared jeans. The hem falls perfectly, grazing the top of her shoes, not swallowing them. Her jeans glide as she walks, defining her waist, elongating her frame. She doesn't look like she's wearing an old trend, she looks like she set the trend. That's the quiet genius of a well-cut flare. It restores balance. The gentle widening from knee to ankle counteracts curves at the hip and thigh, creating that graceful hourglass illusion that flatters every body type. Unlike the dramatic bell-bottoms of the past, modern flares are all about refinement, a whisper of movement, not a shout. Stylists often refer to bootcut jeans as the natural proportion fix. They work like visual architecture, balancing your silhouette from top to bottom. The key is subtlety. A flare that begins just below the knee and widens only slightly by the ankle, enough to draw the eye down and lengthen the line. In a 2024 Vogue Fit report, over 68% of women over 55 said bootcut jeans made them feel instantly taller and leaner. It's not optical illusion, it's geometry. A balanced hem distributes visual weight evenly, guiding the eye smoothly from hip to toe. When choosing your pair, pay attention to fabric, weight, and rise. Medium-weight denim with a hint of stretch, around 2%, keeps the shape structured but comfortable. Avoid overly stiff or heavy denim that stiffens your movement. The magic of this cut lies in fluidity. A mid to high rise is ideal. It defines your waistline and prevents the dreaded gap at the back when you sit or move. Color also plays a powerful role. Deep indigo, black, or charcoal washes are the most elongating and versatile. These tones pair beautifully with neutrals like cream, camel, or blush, or contrast elegantly with a crisp white shirt. Avoid heavy fading or whiskering on the thighs, which can disrupt the clean vertical line that gives bootcut jeans their lengthening power. And let's talk about shoes, because with this style, they are non-negotiable. A small heel is your best friend. A block-heeled boot, a wedge, or even a sleek platform adds lift, ensuring the flare falls correctly without dragging. The hem should just kiss the top of your shoe. Any longer and you lose the polished effect. Any shorter and you break the line. If you're petite, a tailor is your best ally. Bring your favorite shoes to your fitting and have the hem adjusted while wearing them. It's a small investment for a massive payoff. That precise length will make you look inches taller and infinitely more elegant. There's a confidence that comes with this silhouette, a kind of quiet power. Women often tell me, when I wear bootcut jeans, I stand straighter. And it's true. The balanced shape encourages better posture, subtly drawing your shoulders back and lifting your stance. It's as if your outfit reminds your body how to move with grace again. One of my clients, 64, used to avoid jeans altogether. I thought denim was too casual for my age, she said. Then she tried on a pair of structured dark wash bootcuts with a cream silk blouse and tan heels. The moment she caught her reflection, she smiled and said, "I look like myself again, but better." That's what the right pair of jeans can do. They don't change who you are, they reveal what's already elegant about you. So, if you have an old pair of wide, heavy bootcuts tucked away, it's time for an update. Choose a sleeker flare, pair it with a defined waistline, and feel the instant lift in your entire posture. Because sometimes, rejuvenating your style doesn't require starting over. It just takes restoring balance. And now that we've explored the timeless harmony of the bootcut silhouette, let's step back for a moment. Beyond cuts and washes, there are deeper details that make every pair of jeans and every outfit truly flattering. In our final segment, we'll uncover the expert secrets to mastering rise, pocket placement, color, and proportion. The finishing touches that make your denim look custom-made just for you. The finishing touch, rise, wash, and proportion, the subtle secrets that transform your look. If jeans are the foundation of your style, then rise, wash, and proportion are the invisible architecture that makes everything work. You can have the right cut, the perfect color, even the trendiest pair, but if these three elements are off, the entire look loses its magic. When they're right, though, you don't just look better, you feel composed, confident, and beautifully in balance. Let's start with rise, the unsung hero of denim fit. For women over 60, rise determines not only comfort but posture and presence. Mid to high rise jeans are your greatest allies. Why? because they gently hug your natural waist, smooth the tummy area, and elongate the torso. They lift your frame visually, creating a leaner, more elegant line from the rib cage to the hips. Low-rise jeans, once popular in our younger days, cut the body in half, creating unnecessary bulges and discomfort. The high-rise, on the other hand, anchors your shape. It lets tops drape smoothly and keeps your silhouette refined from every angle. If you've ever found yourself tugging your jeans up constantly, that's your body telling you the rise is wrong. The perfect pair stays put because it's made for your shape. Next, let's talk about wash, the visual illusionist of denim. Color isn't just about taste. It's about proportion, light, and perception. A dark wash, indigo, black, deep navy, creates a sleek, elongating effect. It absorbs light and visually smooths the surface, making your legs appear longer and your figure more sculpted. That's why stylists often say, when in doubt, go darker. But that doesn't mean dark is your only option. Medium wash jeans bring softness and a more casual, youthful vibe, perfect for daytime looks. Just avoid excessive distressing, whiskering, or heavy fading around the thighs. Those draw the eye to areas most women prefer to minimize. Instead, look for a clean gradient wash, slightly lighter through the center of the leg, darker at the edges. This subtle contrast gives shape without distraction, mimicking the effect of gentle shadowing in portrait photography. And then there's proportion, the quiet secret behind every wow outfit. Proportion isn't about your size, it's about visual balance. When your jeans fit your body's natural rhythm, waist to hip to hem, your posture changes. You stand taller, you move more gracefully. It's almost subconscious. Here's the expert rule of thumb. If your jeans are wide or flared, keep your top more fitted or tucked to define your waist. If your jeans are slim or straight, you can soften the top, a flowy blouse, a layered cardigan, or even a cropped jacket for structure. This interplay keeps your silhouette dynamic and alive. It's not about symmetry, it's about harmony. Even tiny details like pocket placement can change how your body looks in denim. Pockets that sit too low drag the eye downward, flattening the rear. Pockets placed slightly higher and closer together lift and shape subtly, a natural, non-surgical denim facelift. If you've ever wondered why one pair of jeans makes your posture feel stronger, that's why. Tailoring, too, is your best-kept secret. Most women never tailor their jeans, but professional stylists do always. That half-inch off the hem, or a slightly narrower taper through the calf, can completely transform how refined you look. It's the difference between nice jeans and flawless style. Here's a visual trick every fashion editor uses: a long, continuous line. Whether it's through darker washes, ankle-skimming hems, or pointed-toe shoes, anything that extends your vertical line adds elegance and youthfulness instantly. The human eye loves flow, not interruption. That's why cropped jeans work when the ankle shows. It gives the illusion of length, but frumpy jeans that bunch or pool at the shoe break the line and cut your energy short. Finally, remember this: proportion isn't just physical, it's emotional. The right jeans don't just balance your frame, they balance how you feel in your clothes. When you're comfortable and supported, you walk differently. Your shoulders lift. You smile without trying. You become the woman who doesn't need to explain her style, she simply is her style. So, as you refine your denim wardrobe, don't stop at "does this fit?" Ask instead, "does this flow with who I am now?" Because the best jeans aren't the ones that make you look like someone else. They're the ones that let you move through life feeling completely, beautifully yourself. And that's what we'll close with, a reminder that true style after 60 isn't about chasing trends or hiding age. It's about celebrating balance, confidence, and authenticity. Because when your jeans fit right, everything else falls beautifully into place. The ageless denim confidence. At the end of the day, jeans aren't just denim. They're a mirror reflecting not only our shape, but our story. Every woman over 60 has lived enough life to know that confidence doesn't come from size or trends. It comes from fit, comfort, and freedom. The right pair of jeans doesn't just hug your body, it supports the woman you've become. Think about it when you find that perfect pair, the one that fits like it was made for you, something changes. You stand a little taller, you smile before you even realize it. You move through the world differently, not rushing to hide, but simply being. That's not fashion. That's self-assurance woven into fabric. Your jeans should work with you, not against you. They should move as you move, flatter your form, and let your personality shine. Whether it's the effortless straight leg, the sculpting high-rise slim, the graceful wide leg, the fresh cropped style, or the timeless bootcut, each one tells a different chapter of the same story. That style has no expiration date. And perhaps the most powerful truth of all, you don't need to chase trends to look youthful. You just need clothes that reflect your vitality, your ease, your joy in living. The right jeans don't shout for attention. They let your natural radiance take center stage. So tonight, when you stand in front of your closet, try this. Pull out your oldest pair of jeans, the ones you've been holding onto just in case. Ask yourself honestly, do these make me feel like the woman I am today? If not, it's time for a change, not because of age, but because you deserve clothes that celebrate every beautiful year you've lived. Because real beauty after 60 isn't about looking younger, it's about looking alive. Confident. Effortlessly you. So tell me, which jean style are you most excited to try next? Are you ready to rediscover the denim that makes you feel amazing again? Share it in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. And if this video inspired you, give it a thumbs up so it can reach more incredible women just like you. Don't forget to subscribe for more guides on timeless fashion, confidence, and style that evolves beautifully with you. Until next time, remember, age doesn't define your style. You do. Stay confident, stay radiant, and keep walking tall in the jeans that finally fit your spirit.